quiet village, nestled deep in the mountains, was home to nearly 200 people. Until one night, every single one of them vanished. No warning, no struggle, no explanation. What remains are empty homes, unfinished meals, and chilling, unanswered questions. What happened to them? And could something, or someone, be responsible for their disappearance? The village of Hollow Creek was a peaceful settlement, far from the noise of modern civilization. For decades, life continued as normal, farmers tending to their crops, children playing in the fields, and families gathering for dinner. But on the morning of October 12, 1987, something chilling happened. A supply truck arrived, only to find the village completely deserted. Homes were left untouched, doors were unlocked, pots of food still simmered on stoves. It was as if every single person had stood up and walked away at the exact same moment, never to return. As news spread, locals began to speculate. Some believed the villagers had fled due to a sudden disaster, but there were no signs of earthquakes, floods, or fires. Others thought it was a case of mass abduction, either by a cult or something far more sinister. Then came the strangest theory of all, an ancient curse. Some elders spoke of an old legend, warning that those who lived in Hollow Creek for too long would eventually be taken. But taken by what or whom? Authorities arrived hoping to find answers, but instead, they found even more mysteries. Every home had been abandoned at the same time, around 9:13 p.m., according to untouched clocks. Even more disturbing, every single pet was still there, but none of them would enter the village center, as if they sensed something unnatural. And then there was the note, a single piece of paper found in the village square, scrawled with the words, "It came from the dark. We had no choice." But who wrote it, and what did they mean? The last recorded sign of life from the village came in the form of a distress signal, picked up by a nearby town's radio station. The message was short, barely audible through the static, but what they heard was chilling. A male voice, trembling, whispered, "It's here. We see the lights. We hear the hum. They're coming." And then, silence. So what really happened that night? Some researchers suggest a natural gas leak could have caused mass hallucinations, leading the villagers to flee into the wilderness. But if that were the case, why weren't any bodies ever found? Others believe in the legend of the vanishing people, an old folktale that speaks of an unseen force that claims entire settlements every few centuries. And then, of course, there are those who think this was something not of this world. Could the lights and sounds described in the final message point to an extraterrestrial event? To this day, Hollow Creek remains abandoned, an empty shell of a once thriving community. No bodies, no answers, only questions. Could this have been a natural disaster, or was it something far beyond our understanding? What do you think happened to the villagers? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more unsolved mysteries from around the world. Until next time, keep your eyes open.